Teriyaki salmon is surprisingly delicious, with a combination of sweet, salty, and savory taste. Now this recipe that I'm going to show you is prepared with my homemade authentic teriyaki sauce and does not require lengthy marinating. Serve with rice and the vegetable of your choice to make it a complete meal. Once the skin is perfectly seared, it will remain crispy even after doused in the sauce. I'm KB Kwan, thanks for joining me today, and I'm going to show you how to make this teriyaki salmon. Keep watching. Let's start by preparing the salmon itself. Since this is a pan-fried recipe, I would like to choose a salmon fillet with even thickness. Clean the salmon and pat dry with kitchen paper towel. This step is essential as wet salmon will cause splattering during pan frying. Season both sides of the fillet with salt and pepper. Although the teriyaki sauce will eventually coat the fillet, pre-season with salt and pepper before frying will improve the overall taste, particularly for the thicker part where the sauce is not reachable. Place some cornstarch in a sieve or a small wire mesh strainer and sprinkle all over the fillet. Then dust off the excess cornstarch. Cornstarch has a few functions. It helps to keep the salmon dry, so it's able to get a better browning effect. Furthermore, it also reacts with the teriyaki sauce in the next step to form a glossy glaze on the surface. Heat some olive oil, or you can use any other oil with a high smoking point suitable for pan frying. When it is hot, put the salmon skin side down. Then reduce the heat to medium to low and start to pan fry it slowly for about 6 minutes until it becomes very crispy. During the process, lightly press the fillet to let the skin have complete contact with the pan to get the skin that is evenly brown. This is because the fillet is not entirely flat. Reduce the heat to low to pan fry the skin slowly. Since low heat will brown the skin relatively slow, the oil in the salmon will have enough time to render, resulting in a very crispy skin. And of course, the cornstarch helps to protect the skin from getting charred, resulting in a nicely brown surface without overburning. Flip the salmon to pan fry the other side until it's no longer pink, about 2 minutes. Since we pan fry the skin side for about 6 minutes, the salmon should have at least half cooked. Therefore, 2 minutes is about suitable for the fillet, which is about 250 grams. Once you have achieved the desired doneness, remove it and rest at room temperature. Let's move on to make the teriyaki sauce. This is a homemade version of the teriyaki sauce. You can of course get it from the supermarket, the ready-made store-bought teriyaki sauce. Japanese soy sauce, sake, and mirin are the trio that makes up the teriyaki sauce. But I also add some extra ingredient, that is some sugar and some ginger to accentuate the taste. The preparation is downright simple. Just combine all the ingredients, heat it up in the same pan after pan frying the salmon. You may want to concentrate the sauce followed by adding the fillet straight into the pan. But I just want to make sure that the pan is clean and therefore decided to remove the sauce and wash it. Now it comes to the final step, that is to glaze the salmon with the sauce. Remove the ginger, heat up the sauce and concentrate it. Then add the salmon back to the pan. Flip the fillet carefully to let the sauce glaze the surface thoroughly. Once it is done, remove it from the pan. And thicken the sauce a little more. This caramelized sauce is perfect for drizzling on top of the fillet before serving. Garnish the salmon with some cut scallion and toasted white sesame seeds. It is best to serve with plain rice and with the vegetables of your choice. That's how I prepare my teriyaki salmon. It is easy and is just within 30 minutes from the beginning to the end. If you want to get the recipe, I have included it in the description right below the video. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button and give me a like. I will see you again in some other similar video in the future soon, and bye for now.